Get me southbound, all the way to Georgia now, till the train run out of track. Can't you see, oh, can't you see what that woman loves been doing to me? Can't you see, oh, can't you see, oh, can't you see what that woman loves been doing to me? Can't you see, oh, can't you see what that woman loves been doing to me? Can't you see, oh, can't you see what that woman loves been doing to me?
Hello, everybody. My name is Amelia. Hi, Amelia. And I just wanted to talk to you guys for a second because there's a lot of reasons people come out here. Whether it's because somebody told you you had to, or you had nothing better to do with your time, or it's something you've been looking forward to for a long time. Maybe you wanted some adventure or something different. Whatever the reason is, it doesn't matter. Because the truth is you're here. And that's such a great thing. And the reason that's so great is because of family. And I know it sounds cheesy, and I probably heard it a lot. If you're early on in your check, you'll probably hear it some more. But family is so important, especially out here, because we're literally only alive because of each other. And I'm not saying that in only an emotional and I lift you up and I encourage you kind of way, but literally, we are the reason that we can survive out here. We as in a group of people. You guys can carry everything you have for 12 days on your back, or for 7 days on your back, because you have other people helping you carry the weight. And that's amazing. So apply that to the rest of your life. Think about all of the situations in which you work with a group of people to create something amazing, or to do something extraordinary. You guys are doing that here. Now this place is extraordinary, and it shows a lot of things about a lot of people that you might not have known about yourself, or about each other. Well, something that I found out here is a sense of home. Because I didn't have that. See, my father was drafted into the war, and he didn't do anything crazy. He was just one of the businessmen who kind of worked the economic side of the war. But he found out one day he was actually a war profiteer. He made a lot of money off of a lot of people's money. My family seemed to be okay with that for some reason, but I wasn't. And every time I talked about it, I got shut down. So one day, I had a fight with my parents bad enough that made me want to leave. I asked my sister to come with me, and she said no, because she had to stand by the family. And the last thing I said to her was, this isn't a family. The reason that's so significant in my life is because 3 months after I came out here, I got a letter saying that my mother and my sister had both been in a car accident. I was real tore up about it, but I went back home. I got leave from my boss, and I visited my family. By the time I got there, my sister had passed. My parents had no idea what I had said to her when I said that we weren't a family. But I never had the opportunity to tell her that it didn't mean what she thought it meant, and that it didn't mean that we weren't a family and we weren't together. Just because a house is broken or you fight sometimes doesn't mean you're any less of a family. But I forgot that. And I really hope that she didn't. And I really hope that someday I can tell her that. Well, I talked to the rest of my family. My mother was healing in the hospital. My dad gave me a choice. He said, you can either stay and help out with the family business, you can take care of your mother, or you can go back. But the thing that was different this time was he said, whatever you do, make sure that it makes you happy. And then I realized that I didn't leave because I didn't feel wanted. I left because I didn't know how to be a part of a family. And you see, in those 3 months that I'd been out here, I'd established something of a family. And I told my dad that I had an obligation to these people and that I had work to do. And he said, that's fine. Just promise me you'll come back home. And so now I write to my family. And we're actually in good standing now. But after the loss of my sister, it's been a little bit hard to deal with. And so my friends Eli and Jan actually had a song that they like to sing. It makes me feel a little bit better about it. And I really hope you guys enjoy it because it means a lot to all of us.
I get murdered in the city. Don't go avenging my name. One person dead from such as plenty. No need to go get locked away. When I'm in your arms, the things that I think of, no need to get over alarmed. 'Cause I'm coming home. Wonder which brother's better, which one my parents love the most. I sure did get in lots of trouble. They seemed to let the other go. A tear fell from my father's eye. I wonder what my dad would say. He said, I love you and I'm proud of you both in so many different ways. If I get murdered in the city, go read the letters in my desk. Don't worry about all my belongings, just pay attention to the list. Tell my sister that I love her, tell my mother the same. Always remember that there's nothing worth sharing like the love that lets us share our name. Always remember that there's nothing worth sharing like the love that lets us share our name.
Okay, guys, well, we're singing some songs about Rome, Master Baby's arms, or shooting them up, going to town, shooting them up, whatever. And maybe you guys try your hand at roping today, or maybe try horseshoes, or most of you got chuck wagon dinner tonight too, like what cowboys really got to eat. And I can sit up here and talk about how cowboys, used to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, go and eat dust for 10, 12 hours a day, go to bed tired, wake up tired, don't get, eat rancid food that's spicy. Yeah. And I can sit up here and talk all night, but where words fail, music speaks. We select this next song to try to portray what the real life of a cowboy really is.
One night when I was out riding, the graveyard shift midnight till dawn. Well, the moon was bright as a reading light for a letter from an old friend back home. He asked me why